Hi everybody, how's it going? Hope you're doing very well indeed. This is myself, Matty Tomato. Cheers for tuning in. Welcome back to Transport Fever, episode 8, I think, of our super hilly map here, which is very hilly, to say the very least. At the end of the last episode, we were discussing whether or not to do an audacious track from the forest all the way down here at Whitehaven, across up here, to get to the sawmill. And we're going to attempt that, but obviously we need to connect. We want to connect up Whitehaven first. So, and in order to do that, I need to mess around with this and change the overall layout of this track. Because the basically the locomotive shed was in the way. So run that into there like that. That's probably going to be a useful thing to do. Because I can just do that. So then it connects up both lines, which is great. Now, this is going to be fun. So let's do that for now. Because what I want to do is, to make life easier, we'll create another platform here. Now, we won't actually use the platform in terms of like a stop. But what we can do is we can route the track around the back of this. And then bring them together at some point around here now. What I would actually suggest is, rather than curving that there, we instead bring this across. And get this to match up there, like that. That would be better, I think. Holy smokes. That's totally not intimidating. At all. Wow, that's weird. But sure. Okay. Right. So Whitehaven, I'm thinking here, is probably going to be a really big tunnel that cuts through here. I can't really see any other way of doing this. Unless we might be able to get away. Holy God, look at that cut. See, now it's trying to match up to the road, and I don't want to do that. Oof. That's quite a lot of money to invest, considering the position that we're in here. Right. I think I should get the station built first. So, looking at this, it isn't that far, is it? So we might be able to get away with 160. Because if I try and do this here, it's so high that it's not worth it. So let's do this. Small street. Up to there. Actually, we could probably medium street it, couldn't we? Yeah, there we go. Medium street. Oh my God. Oh, that's bad. Right. And then basically do this. Yes, there we go. Okay. Right. So that's established the passenger line. Now, in order to have the functionality for the logs, I need to have a road connection. So that is what I've had to do there. So the next piece then is just going to be to draw this along here to double up the track. But then it needs to carry on. This way. Now I have no idea. Whoa, okay. That is a significant drop there. I kind of... It's not what I want to do. I want to climb the hill. Which is not... Appreciate that it's not easy. We need 240. In fact, we might need 320 here. Ugh. Really? No, we'll go 240. Okay. I have no idea if this is going to be possible because I need to get this to climb the hill. Oh boy. No, it's not even remotely interested in connecting that. Have to do something. No, it's not happy. It's too steep a hill almost. Okay, there's your solution. That is the apparent solution, but it's too much slope here. It's a lot of money to invest though, isn't it? Whoa. Aha. There you go. Sure. It's still really steep. Bloody hell. Okay, right. So now that we've done that, that is good. So we can now... That's all connected. It's all doubled up over here. And I mean, to be fair, we might even want to eventually run 2 trains here. So we might want to do this. Just to get, like, 2 routes going. But otherwise, we can follow... So from here... If I'm connecting up like this... It's 137, that's actually quite... Because ultimately... to be fair though, it doesn't matter that much though, does it? Because it can only do 100 miles an hour because of the carriages. So that sort of didn't matter. Okay, so send this around here. So where's going to be the best place to send it up this way? I think somewhere along here. We might just do like an extended bridge there and then have this arching in and around there. So we want to bring it along the waterfront. So something like that. Just checking we still got enough money. And then we want to go this way. Right, so quick pause because this is a main road. It's going to get angry. Okay, and then just draw that in there so that we can... There we go, keep going. Right. Because I'm hoping that it might be possible to run this along here. I mean, 124 is fine because we can't get any more... Yeah, you can't get any more faster than 100 here. So, and again, I need to pause because of this bridge. So, Whoops. Right, now, before... can we connect to there? Yes, that's fine. Okay, do that. Which side is it on? That side. Yeah, I think we'll do there. So then it's only one. There we go, perfect. Oh, that Arctic just turned around, that's a bit annoying. So did that one. Sure, okay, that's a bit frustrating. So then that joins in over there. God, just emerges from absolutely nowhere. Right, okay, so now we double up the track. Could probably make that a little bit quicker. There we go, 80. That's better. Put a signal in there. Okay, and then just continue with the double track, basically, to double it up. Because at the moment, we're probably just going to do, like, one train, but eventually, we're going to get a probably 2 trains, because this is a long, long journey. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to put that in there, am I? No. So let's keep going there. At this point, that's a huge level crossing. But this is only like a little country road. What? Because it's like going over to the oil, crude oil. Okay, so there. Fantastic. Drag this down here. This entire 12 minutes has basically been me building track. Right, so then this is going to be a busy stretch. Right into the hill. We might be able to get away with just doing it here. Whoops. Yeah, because it's just a long piece of track. I think we could probably go down to single track there, just to save some money. There we go. Excellent. That's a long way. That's like 3/4 of the map. Right, how are we doing? Yeah, so this is now hauling the grain, which has dropped off, and is bringing it back down here, which is then going to dump it off here. Lots of goods there. 41 goods on board there. Lots of planks and lots of grain on board there. Nothing there. Turn around and actually pick up some stuff. Maybe the third boat may be a little bit overkill at this point, although it might change when I get the train running here. Okay, so let's set up the route then. Oh, that's this one. So we'll go with like a light brown here. So let's go Whitehaven Logs Limited. Logs. And it's going to be Whitehaven South all the way to here. Is that using both tracks? Yes, it is. Good. Okay. So we've got a depot here, but then that's only going into there. So that's really, really close. That's the thing. That tunnel is huge. So we almost could do with the depot being over here. In truth. Because it'll be empty when it runs back. So if we build the depot there, that's probably going to be fine. There we go. Excellent. Cool. Right. So if I get a train and release it here, then by the time it gets down here, it should have stuff to pick up. So again, I mean, similar to this train. Oh, that's the Bognor Midhurst. Where's the... Yeah. This one here. I might get one of these. And then, like, put 3 cars on the back or something like that. Only 3 for now. Maybe 4. It's a long way, isn't it? And then eventually get another train with 4 cars. Okay. How are we looking? Yeah, there's a good amount of passengers in general here. So 12 getting on the Potton train. That's sort of calmed down a little bit. So yeah, we've had a little bit of a reduction in the number of people here. Full there though, pretty much. So that's going to bring in more people for this one. So that's okay. That one's going to have a bit more speed to it, which is good. Yeah, the Glossop train, I feel, is going to have to be like a quick, because that's the furthest distance. It's a long distance to go. The Arriva 2017 Volvo is available. That's one of the mod buses, which is it's a British bus. So, I can't remember what the capacity is of that thing. 25. Yeah, and it's pretty much... just costs a little bit more money, but it's, you know, just a more realistic bus for these sorts of things. So, might, in fact, we probably will use that. How are we doing here? 4. Okay, a few people sort of waiting here and there. I'm guessing I've built... no, not really. Quite a lot of residential here. I'm surprised Potton to Bognor Regis is not more popular. It's still establishing the route, I suppose. So how are we looking then? Whoops. This is the new boat. The other boat is making money. Bognor Potton's losing money, but yeah, that's still taking time. Everything else is making money, so that's okay. Right, so 2 boats passing each other here. So you have 41 goods on board. You've got 11 planks, so at least you've got something. And you're on your way down with a massive load. And there's absolutely tons of goods waiting here, which is great. And then all of this grain has now arrived. So there's loads and loads of grain here. So this train is going to have a significant amount of grain, and there's a good amount of plastic picking up here as well, which is nice. So we're still hauling stuff around. We should probably create the Potton Whitehaven line. There we go. Just to confirm that is a different... Yeah, excellent. Okay, just so that it's there. We could do a little shuttle train there. Maybe one of the 3-car Southerns to start with. Just between those two. That might be quite good. Just generates more passenger traffic, doesn't it? We need a bus in Whitehaven to get everybody to the station, though. Might do that, but I'm keen to get the logs going first, if I'm honest. I want to supply this place with more logs. It's got store, but then, yeah, try and deliver more logs, like, just get more planks. And churn out loads of planks to get to here. It's just occurred to me we haven't ridden on board a train or anything like that yet. Need to pick one. I mean, this one's okay, but it's sort of boring, isn't it? Because most of it's underground. I mean, we could go on this one, I suppose. Sort of wanted to see what the approach to Bognor Regis looked like. Because it was quite nice where you had the boat with the town sort of shrouding the station and the boat, but I kind of want to see what it looks like. And it's quite the drop, that, innit? Look at that, proper built in a ditch. That road, that bridge hardly needed that support column, did it? It didn't need that. What a beautiful map, though. It just opens out here. Look at that. And you can see the hills. Nice. Nice map. I like the flat maps, you know, like being able to build lots of flat terrain and lots of fast trains is kind of cool, but sometimes the character of a hilly map is something that I overlook. And I don't build on a lot of hilly maps. This is a fantastic approach. Look at this. That road is awful there. What a cracking approach this is. It's like elevated above all the houses. Oh, amazing. Ties in with the Potton train there as well, look. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. 56 people about to get off there now. Unfortunately, the Potton train is probably going to leave now, but some of those people may well have wanted to go over there. Is this tram still sufficient? It sort of is. Yeah, it is. This one tram is still sufficient here. Which I'm quite surprised about, actually. What's currently the biggest town? Bognor Regis. Yeah. I thought so. It's overtaken Potton because we're supplying it with stuff. Yeah, still 58% because we're not quite getting all of the goods over there at such a frequent rate. But there's going to be a bigger batch of goods that are going to start arriving. So we'll get there. Right, there's loads of planks there now. So move all of that down to here. So that's going to be 75 lots of planks, and then this boat's going to be coming down here with that, plus the 49 grain. So that's going to be over 100 cargo units. That's fantastic. That's really good, actually. Very happy about that. This guy is still making his way down here. These two are quite close together, which is a bit annoying. Not gonna lie, that's slightly frustrating. Could have done with that one, like maybe here. Yeah, it's slightly frustrating. May end up like slowing one down on purpose, just to. Yeah, but three boats is okay at the moment. I'm happy with this. We're hauling lots of cargo. We're not necessarily making like a ton of money. In fact, the boats in general are sort of losing money, but then this one's the new one, and this one's only just started getting the big loads. Whereas this one down here, it's actually already hauled one of the big loads. So, you know, and if we get bigger loads, then it's going to work out really nicely for us. I can afford this train now. I've only just noticed that. So it was this one. Yeah, that'll do. Get that one on the Whitehaven log, so at least get it active. I'm actually right on board this one. Yeah, let's just accelerate time here. Yeah, let's ride on board this one. I want to see what it's like going down to Whitehaven. Track here. Look at that, just up ahead there, it just disappears into nowhere. Right, so hopefully by the time we get down to Whitehaven, we will have a significant portion of logs to pick up. But, yeah, let's have a look at this, because obviously this is an interesting line, because it's going here, the single track going through the hills, but then in the middle, it's going to join in with the passenger traffic, so it's going to be a really busy line, lots of things happening, and then it's going to disappear again into the hills. So, and it's got the waterfront here, so it's different, isn't it? So all sorts on this line. It's probably going to be one of the most characteristic lines. Yeah, so alongside the water here. I was hoping to catch one of our boats, but I think we just mistimed that. It would have been interesting to see one of our boats going on the river. So there's the passenger line up there, there's the Potton train going over the bridge, and we're going to pull alongside it. There's a big overpass that goes over the water to make sure that the boats can go underneath. So this is the busy section, lots of track. Not too bad actually, the gradient's okay. Ooh, a bit bumpy there. But in general, that gradient's okay, and then obviously now we go down the hill. So we're going to race through Potton Station. Ugh, look at the bump of the track. Let's fix that. So we're going to go flying through Potton Station here. Look at the hills. Amazing. And this is the really weird bit where the track drops all the way down there. Oh, God. Don't like that. And then we join back alongside the Potton Whitehaven, which doesn't have a train yet. Look at these hills though. Oh my god, so cool. So much character. Into the tunnel. It's only a small tunnel, this one. Because then the Whitehaven goes in. This goes down to a single track, and then we go through that really, really long tunnel to get to the logs, get to the forest. Wicked. Yeah, so there's the Whitehaven. So that is Whitehaven Village over there. And then, oh, another stupid little bump. I hate it when it does that. Super long, curving tunnel. Quite daunting, actually. You can't see the end or anything like that. Just this is a long route. This is an incredibly long route. And here we go. We go up the hill. Ta-da! Fantastic. Are you kidding me? There's absolutely nothing here. We went all that way, and there's nothing here. Well, I'm probably going to turn it round as soon as it realises there's line usage. I'm surprised, actually, that we went all that way. That was nice. Nice track, that, though. So much character. As soon as it recognises there's line usage, I'll turn it round. But I can't believe we made it all that way and it didn't cotton on there was line usage. Crazy. I have got the right cars on board and everything, right? Yeah, I do. Sometimes it's like doesn't recognise that. Come on. Flippin' egg. So annoying when it takes that long. I'm confused. Like, it's stored. It's here. Why is it not going to... Oh my god. Oh my god, I've just noticed my mistake. I built a passenger train station instead of a freight one. Oh dear. Gonna say it's all there. Yeah. You know, you need a freight train station to be able to haul freight. Right, the train's actually coming back. I'm gonna have to turn it back around again, no doubt. There we go. Right, turn it around. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I've done that. I've done that so many times before. I did that in the last playthrough. Oh, for God's sake, I can't believe I did that. Right. Let's just have a quick look at the boats. So 67 goods on there. Nice. Huge pile of stuff on that one. Fantastic. And then 24 goods on that one, so that's a good load as well. And we just grabbed a whole pile of grain, which is ready to haul back down this way. And there's lots of plastics waiting. Perfect. Right, but that's it for now then. So cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Matty Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series. Join me next time for more from our Transport Fever game here with the Super Hilly map. See you later.